Hello, this is a response to a question about the definition of spirituality. I'm an atheist, but as I see it, there's a very narrow distinction between religion and spirituality. This distinction is institutionalization. Spirituality is a more personal experience and less dogmatic, whereas religion is dominant and has become integrated in social and, more importantly, political structure. Religion is, in a sense, endorsed by the state, while spirituality is sent against the dominant religion. Spirituality is a reaction to the political, social, and personal implications of the dominant religion. I think a great example of this is paganism and Christianity in ancient Rome. Roman paganism was then what I'd call a religion, a dominant set of beliefs and ideas condoned and regulated by the state. It was a state religion in the strict sense, whereas today, because of the supposed separation of church and state in the United States, Christianity is dominant due to social factors, but there are also political dimensions. So in ancient Rome, I would say that Christianity was a spirituality. It was a reaction to the state religion. It was basically often professed as a means to emphasize the agency and subjectivity of an individual against Roman paganism, which emphasized the state. As more people converted to Christianity, it became integrated into the politics of Rome, and the dynamic switched. Christianity became the religion, and paganism, as it still is today, became a recessive religion or a spirituality. As this suggests, a religion is one specific thing in a particular social context. It's an institutionalized ideal of what the dominant spiritual belief is. So in the United States, Christianity is the institutionalized ideal, but there are many Christian sects. So one religion can itself consist of a number of spiritualities that are not the institutionalized version of beliefs, but are related to those beliefs. That's spirituality in relation to religion, but spirituality itself is a broad term. According to most dictionary definitions, it specifically pertains to a belief in some incorporeal world or a world inhabited by spirits, and therefore is a basic component of what we would think of as religious belief. Belief in spirits and spiritual worlds varies highly between contexts, so the term is very broad and has been redefined recently to incorporate a sort of communion with nature. There's spiritual poetics, all sorts of things. But the usual definition is a belief in a spiritual world. Because usually by definition atheists don't believe in spirits, an atheist version of spirituality may just strictly be philosophy. Since philosophy does bring in ethical considerations and natural laws without requiring a strict spiritual world. And I think that's an important distinction between atheism and religion. Atheism is not a religion because it's not in the strict sense of spirituality. So that's basically what I wanted to say on the topic. There's probably a lot more I can say though, but I think this is good for now and just wanted to get my 2 cents in, and I hope that helped.